Hello there, Facebook land. How are you? I'm Hilary Hendershott. I'm the host of this page. I'm the host of Profit Boss Radio. I'm a certified financial planner, and I'm hoping to connect with you on Facebook. So today we are talking about my recent episode of Profit Boss Radio with Dr. Brad Klontz. Brad is a doctor of psychology. He's also a certified financial planner. And we had such a cool conversation about the natural ways that human beings' brains think and work that make us less likely to be financially successful, that I wanted to come on Facebook and talk about it. Brad is, among other things, the author of several books on money psychology, including a book called Mind Over Money. And we talked about several things that he says limit our ability to be financially successful. He talked about, first of all, he told his own story about how he started out in life and all he wanted to do was not go into debt. And he borrowed $100,000 or something to get his doctorate, and then he just didn't want to be in debt. And he was watching his friends day trade in the stock market, and he said, well, that's working for them. Maybe it will work for me. And he sold his physical possessions. He sold his truck and maybe some of his other things, and he put the money in the stock market. And he said he did great for 3 months, and then he lost it all. So he was devastated, and he wanted to know why someone who was so smart and well-intentioned could have such bad results. So Brad and I, actually, if you've been following this page or if you listen to the podcast, you know that that's very similar to my story. I didn't sell my truck to get money to put it in the market. Instead, I borrowed a BMW on loan, and I ended up handing the keys back to the credit union. But very similar parallel stories. So like I said to Brad, we all teach what we need to learn. So let's talk about some of the things that really limit us in our thinking when it comes to money. First of all, hi Chris. Thanks for being on Facebook Live. One of the really interesting things that Brad has had the opportunity to do is